and welcome to D&D Play 20. We are here, yay! I just have to rearrange some windows right quick.
No, I like being Greg.
Yeah, and I'll be Trius for a day.
Can we all just, everyone just look at each other's character sheets? It'll be fine.
There we go.
But we all have to act like each other.
Yeah, I missed it.
Oh, that would be fun.
I think I was Saldana though. I could do some flying and stabby punchy.
Oh yeah.
The sad thing is though, you wouldn't be the master of stealth anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's still a downside.
You're not too bad yourself.
You're not wrong, but I'm no master of stealth like Pendar is.
I just don't like to show off. Sorry, Pete. No, go ahead.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is D&D Play 20. We play Dungeons and Dragons on our channel. And so far, that is pretty much all we play. But that could be changing eventually. Who knows? Because Marvel Multiverse is coming out on Roll20. And I'm a Marvel Comics fan. So, anyways, if this is your first time here, I will catch you up with a quick recap. But first, I would like to tell you that if you follow our channel, you can join our Pantheon and earn some points for watching us live. And you can find out the balance and spend those points by clicking that little blue shield at the bottom of the Twitch chat. And there are some goodies there tonight. There is an audience inspiration where an audience member, no players, can buy this inspiration. And it gives +5 to the character that you name for one roll. You can inflict disadvantage as well. And you can purchase the right to have me name an NPC or a monster after your username in Twitch. Except for Fox. He'll just be called Fox, not the rest of his name.
Oh, come on.
So, I ain't going there. Anyways, so, Greg, how is the PvP going?
Really good. We're actually planning the final right now, and then I can start rolling out some of the things as I get editing faster and faster as I figure out what I'm doing more. So it's good.
I'm looking forward to that. For those who don't know, we have a brother channel, sister, brother, sister.
It's sibling. Yeah.
We go both ways. Anyways, but not really. But we have a brother channel called Save versus Games, and as a matter of fact, I will post the link for that right now. Save versus... Oh, except I did it wrong. Save versus... Let's try that one. There we go. Anyways, that is run by our friend Greg here, who is our partner. And Jen is also our partner in D&D Play 20 and Save versus Games, and she also runs adventures from time to time. And Matthew, are you going to be running Storm Dragon, whatever that adventure is?
From King's Thunder?
Yeah, that one.
I mean, you basically told everybody on Discord that I was going to do it, so I guess I am
eventually
at some point. Yeah. I'm planning on doing it. Just need to, the time and energy to do it. That's all.
It is a family-friendly show and channel, Rio. So, let's see. Well, unless Trius and Sodana, Jacob and Eric are going to run some games too, I guess I will get into the recap. Oh, by the way, Real Lancelot and Yora boosted the Discord server this week, and in return I put 2 reroll points in this listing right here, so you have 2 extra reroll points there. For those that don't know, if you subscribe, resubscribe, or gift a subscription, or boost the server apparently now on Discord, it will give the campaign a reroll point, and the players can use those reroll points to force any roll to be a reroll, even my rolls. So, let's get ready to rumble. Okay. Was it a dream or a vision? It came at different times in their lives. It was a shared experience. In it, they were adults struggling against a dragon cult. How ironic, because after they woke and grew to adulthood, dragons were to play a key role in each of their lives, as they and their families were hunted by the shape-shifting offspring of a dragon queen.
Does it need to be closer?
What am I
Sorry,
missing?
I'm muted now. I'm muted now.
Their ties to her greatest enemies, the 12 mages who gave their lives to imprison her in the heart of a volcano 50 years prior, made these unfortunate souls a threat to her plans of world domination, for there was a prophecy which called upon them to save the world. It required an expedition, a quest, if you will, to return magic to the world and find 6 dragon eggs. And each egg contained one of the new gods of Eredor. If the infants survived long enough to hatch and grow into adulthood, they could save the world. To that end, our heroes have undertaken a search to find the eggs and protect them. So far, 3 eggs have been found. And now the party is delving into the heart of the very volcano that the Dragon Queen escaped from. What lies behind has been a fight to survive. Can they expect what lies ahead to be any different? Join us as we find out. So, when we left off, we had reached the top of initiative where Penbear will act, followed by Sildana. As I recall, Yora had used really good strategy and cast, what was that spell? Do you remember, Jen?
During what situation?
Hypnotic pattern?
Hypnotic pattern, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so some of these tokens have the zzz on them because there is no hypnotic tag. But we have the top of the initiative. Caius, the turtle in our group, has just recovered a sword from that flaming ball, and it turned out to be something that can be used against fire giants. And I believe that is where we continue.
I forgot we were in initiative.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess I should bring the map up for the viewers. And I believe that does it.
Yeah, Caius had cast a darkness ball around himself.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
there's,
grabbed a sword.
And then grabbed the sword, yeah. So
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
anything in that darkness ball can't see what's happening right now,
Yup.
as they're all kind of also hypnotized. And
Yeah.
I can't remember. Were you able to attack with the sword yet?
yeah, I attacked the one that's running away.
Okay, and did it actually do anything?
It hurt.
Yeah. It seemed like this was a ready to use sword, not the kind you need to attune.
That
It's
is
just
correct.
good to go.
That is correct. It did not need a
Yeah.
tuning.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, I think all of the Myrmidon are on round 2 of 6 of being hypnotic patterned, except for the one that has been hurt, which is awake at the very bottom of the screen.
2 of
I don't-
6?
Round
One of
2
them-
of 6.
yeah.
Yeah, hypnotic pattern lasts 6 rounds.
Really?
1
10
minute.
rounds. 10 rounds.
10 rounds. Sorry. 2 of 10. 10.
Yeah, and one of them didn't reach into it.
Yeah, well, and that one you
Yeah.
made it run away using your
Right.
that one spell thing,
Yeah.
and that's when Caius
Yeah.
attacked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Dissonant Whispers.
That one.
The soul whisper.
I was wondering how that all panned out, and that makes sense.
How many people does it take to figure out what happened a week ago?
just one if they took notes.
Where's the fun in that?
It's alright. It's all coming back. It's all coming back.
I watched the last 2 minutes today.
There you go.
That would have been good to do. So, did you say that I was the first in initiative?
Yes,
Yes.
you are.
Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah. There's really not much that I can do. I think. 45. I can still attack him, and it's not gonna remove his status of being
He's not-
scared.
He's not being hypnotic patterned.
Yeah, but whatever. Like he's frightened right now, right?
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, he just runs once. He
Oh,
has
it's
to use
just
his-
for one. Okay.
Yeah, he has to use his reaction and move as far away from you as possible.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Okay.
And
Then
the group had stealthed up to this point, and then
yes.
Caius used his darkness, so they didn't know anyone was there right away.
Yeah, that I remember. So what I'm gonna do, since I see that everybody else is kind of hypnotized and can't do anything, I will move here and do a thorn whip on this guy. A thorn whip.
A thorn
And
quip?
Creep.
whip.
Crip? Quip? Like you're
24.
gonna put him down? Make a joke? Go ahead.
I didn't get that. Yeah, 24. I assume that hits.
Yeah, it
Yes.
hits.
Damage already. Oh god. 3 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But fire can't do anything. So, and I will just. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. And I will get.
Are you gonna
to-
pull him closer or no?
I'm gonna stay there for now.
Like with Thorn Whip?
Does it do? Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know if I want it closer to me, but it's gonna make it easier for everybody else. So yes, I will. Pete, could you please move that? I keep forgetting about that 10 feet.
I'm sorry, I was starting some music, so what was that?
Could you move the Myrmidon? Myrmidon is right here.
Why?
Because the Thorn Whip can bring enemies closer to me.
Like
So
so?
it's gonna bring it closer to everybody. Yep.
I actually like the name of these bad guys when Matthew says it. But
In
whenever
French?
anybody says the English version, it
Yeah.
sounds awkward.
Myrmidon. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna make a class like during a day of French with all of you guys.
I wouldn't mind that.
And I will move my. I'm gonna measure it though. 3 feet. right here. Oh, you're in the air, Saldana, so I can't really help. Anybody who wants to get closer to this guy? To the guy that I just attacked? Trius or who's the
Estenari will put her hand up if you're offering.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. So I'm gonna move this here. And sorry, it's
What is the red square around you guys?
Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Except I don't want to wake them all up, so.
yeah.
Are you doing away with it?
No. I can't. It's not my turn yet.
I think that's a circle too, isn't it? Maybe
No, I'm pretty sure it's a cube.
Yeah.
Coop.
Actually, I have a chance of hurting Trius if I do that, so I'm not gonna do it.
You can try to hurt me.
Well, no, I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna do that, and so that's the movement, and it's gonna stay there. It's not gonna
Did you
do
take
anything.
Estenari?
No, because if I do that, my panda's gonna explode.
So she's just gonna stand there and be like, waiting for a high five from your panda.
She's
And then just
level
runs
4.
by. She's like, oh, okay. Leave me
Yeah,
hanging.
yeah. Panda's just. I mean, the panda's not, doesn't know a scenario that much yet, so doesn't really trust her yet. So yeah, that's gonna be my turn. Sorry if it took a little bit there, but
Whose spiritual weapon is that?
Guys, or Trius's?
Trius's spiritual hammer weapon.
Okay. So Donna's turn.
Alright.
I just ate some great chocolate-covered donuts.
So Donna will fly over to here, and she'll fall down and attack this.
Alrighty. Fall damage if you hit for 40 feet.
$25 to hit.
That hits, so 6 times 4.
It's just 9 points piercing damage, by the way, no sneak attack. And then another 13 points of bludgeoning from the fall.
Okay, so that's how much total? 9
That
plus-
is 22.
Okay.
And then she will stab him again
Alrighty.
with 14, which misses.
Okay. It turns to you and open its mouth and just kind of, and you can hear like a furnace, the flames in a furnace as it yells at you.
Alright, and then bonus action, she is going to use her cunning action to dash and go back 40 feet into the air.
Okay. That'll be the end of your turn?
Yep.
You haven't revealed yourself to them yet, though, have you? Like, they didn't know Saldana was there at all. That would have been sneak attack too, right? No?
I don't know. I'll leave that to Pete's decision, because if it is, it's an auto crit.
Oh.
You were on Pass Without a Trace, right?
Right.
I would think that would be sneak attack.
Oh.
Or does
okay.
someone have to be adjacent to it?
If it's, would you consider them to be surprised?
Yeah.
Okay,
By you,
so if that's
yeah.
the case, Okay, so if that's the case, it's an auto crit then.
Okay.
So what's your
Roll.
how do you do auto crits?
Max plus rolled.
So that would be 1d6 plus 6, so 12 plus 2d6, so 24 plus 16, 40, 53 points of damage.
53?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Minus whatever you did before.
Yeah, already took
Right.
care of it. Wow, this thing is not roaring in your face anymore. It is more like gasping in your face. And that is the end of your turn.
Yep.
And that brings us to the effervescent, cool Trius. Yeah. Wow, my words are like totally gone today.
No worries. Trius extends his hand toward the spiritual hammer and beckons it toward him with a bonus action. This will move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. Regrettably, it is not within the 5 feet of any valid targets, and that will be Trius's bonus action. Not wanting to wake any of the fire myrmidons, Trius will stay put where he is, and then reach out his other hand and channel some energy from within himself. It will erupt through his hand and zippity zap at our friend here, the Myrmidon, who is not looking very good.
Okay.
It will zippity zap him twice. It is an Eldritch Blast.
Awesome.
That first one does not look like. Oh, what? A 22?
That hits.
All right. And then that will be for min damage. 1 force damage.
Wow.
Okay. Second blast. I'm not a warlock, so I do not have an agonizing blast. Second one is going to only hit for 15.
That does not hit.
Fantastic. The second bolt goes wide and misses him. And Trius says, "Rats!" And then ends his turn right where he stands.
I love how the new ruler tool draws circles and squares and stuff. Sorry. Anyways, that brings us to Caius. However,
I would be happy to take another turn.
Before you go, Caius, at this point in the battle, your mind is suddenly invaded by a vast darkness. The evil that gave you the power of transformation screams in your mind, threatening to overwhelm you. Instantly, you fall to one knee. Please roll a Constitution save. And do you have the necklace of fireballs?
Peter.
What?
What is inflict disadvantage?
Sounds like something that our friend Lance got for you.
It sounds like nonsense. What is it? Is it disadvantage?
It's disadvantage, just more
Russell!
aggressively titled.
Okay.
Caius, do you have the necklace of fireballs?
That I do.
Okay.
Nat 20 Constitution save.
Very nice and unfortunate for me. Okay, so the darkness is overwhelming you to the point where this voice fills your head. All of this power I have given you, and you choose to use it against us. It is not permitted. And then somehow, from deep within you, you hear another voice welling up, and as it rises up within you, your mind fills not with darkness, but with fire and a need for vengeance. And you resist this voice trying to take over your body and hurt your friends, thanks to another voice coming from somewhere within this volcano.
So, okay, so there's a voice in my head that's saying, you know, you shouldn't have turned on us. That's our whatever. And then there's another voice that's coming from the volcano that everybody can hear, I think, or that I hear.
No, only you can hear. It's speaking to your head. It is coming. It is. You can
like, do
tell.
they both feel the same?
No,
me,
the dark one. The dark one is the one that is the source of your transformation abilities.
Right. Okay.
The other one is not familiar to you, but you feel empowered by it.
I'll just I'm on one knee by the making my save, and I'm just gonna like stand up and be like, grab my holy symbol and be like, "Forgotten one, be with me now," and we will continue fighting, I guess, if I can.
You do not hear an answer, but you feel energized to the point where you gain. Let me check something right quick. Another 5 temporary hit points. In addition to what you have.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. Sweet. So yeah, I'll feeling rejuvenated, I guess. I will. I think it's just best to keep swinging. To be honest, unless I can action now. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just going to keep swinging my sword. The new sword that I just got. I guess I'll move over to this one. Bringing the darkness circle with me and leaving everybody able to see still. And I'll start swinging away at this one, I guess.
Okay.
$22.
That hits.
Nice. Lots of ones. Wow. 9? 9 slashing. That's not a fire giant. So 12 damage total.
Okay.
And the second attack from inside the darkness ball. Oh my gosh. 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
14 and a 14. Yeah, it's too dark in here.
Anything else you would like to do?
I guess this one has been damaged, so it would have been woken up.
Yep.
Or
I'm about to
whatever.
remove it.
And I guess bonus action. I will convert my sorcery points to a spell slot, I guess.
Nice.
That's it. I'm dead.
Okay. And that brings us to Estinari. Who was controlling her?
Also, Greg's.
Oh, I was, yeah. She's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to move out to beside the panda here somewhere, beside Penbear, and she will cast Toll the Dead, I believe, on the other Myrmidon down there. Where is that? Spells.
The Myrmidon must make a wisdom save.
Okay.
That one's damaged already, so if it fails, it's 2d12.
It failed.
14 damage.
She kills it.
She'll turn to Penbear and... Am I in?
I don't think I'm the one that you need to convince too much. I think you might need to have a talk with your see if you're a good replacement for Lazarus.
Dora hears that and says, anyone is a good replacement for Lazarus.
To be honest, I don't really even want to be a replacement for Lazarus.
It wasn't about the talent, it was about the personality.
Yeah, he was tough.
Not tough enough, I guess.
Oh, too soon.
Is that the end of her turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if she's gonna.
That
do anything
brings us
else.
to Yora.
Okay, well, as far as I know, these things are all still charmed, so I am going to use my dash all the way down this hallway, or to the entrance of this hallway. Get me right there. And what do I see?
You see. What is your vision?
What is my vision?
Never mind, I'll just.
2020.
You see a
Actually,
tunnel
a
that
little bit further.
splits a little bit, and you see the brightness of flames ahead. Another pool of lava.
Furious' vision is 2022.
Yeah. You see a pool of lava. You can see through Ingo's eyes too, right?
No,
Okay.
he's not a familiar, he's a pet.
Wow, you got pretty good vision there. You see lots of
Nor can I
lava
see
along a long tunnel.
Okay. How is everybody looking?
I don't think anyone's injured.
Okay. Cool. Well then. Oh hey, I didn't even know I had this. That's stupid. I guess it's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to the top of the round. And at that point, all of our Myrmidons are in the initiative. They are, if they're still hypnotized, we'll skip those particular ones. They are sharing the same initiative, so. And that brings us to Penbear.
I forget, do they get to make a save every turn? Or do they just stay that way?
You
Just
stay that way.
Stay that way.
It's super good.
It is.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say. So we're just waking them up one at a time, I guess, and see if we can get rid of them. Is that it? And after that, unless somebody answers to the contrary.
It seems like it.
I like the idea.
Sorry.
I like the idea of Penbear asking the question, not getting a response, and then killing someone, and the rest of us going, "Oh wait,
Kill them all.
Well, yeah, I didn't know.
Like I waited a whole 6 seconds, and nobody said anything. So
yeah, I guess I'm just gonna skip my turn. I didn't get an answer, so. No, I'm gonna make it fun for Peter and do conjure animals.
Oh no, you can put your own wolves on the screen.
Yes. Bring on the wolf army.
Technically,
Yes.
what CR rating can you summon?
Up to. Well, it depends on how many I want. How many
Yeah.
creatures? So it's 8 beasts of quarter CR, or 4 of half, or 2 of 1, or 1 of 2. But I love my having 8 wolves on the screen.
Ingo is CR3, so you couldn't duplicate Ingo. Bummer.
No. So, I'm gonna copy, and can I not copy and paste them?
I can.
Okay. Well, I would need 8 wolves, please. And
Gosh.
I will put them all.
Quit moving
Around.
them. I'm trying to select them.
Well, okay. Just trying to save time and
I was gonna
Yep.
copy and paste the set of 4 to save a little effort. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
now just letting you know that it's not. Yeah, that's 8. It's not really like the Myrmidon. The Myrmidon is
Are
not
you cooking
really
one of
on
them?
What's that?
That one's on flames.
Is it on the
Hot dog.
Yep, hot dog time. You
Okay,
smell
well,
fur burning.
in that case, I'll put it there. I would assume I see the flames coming out of that hole and everything. By the way, the Myrmidon token is not really like
you can't.
on
Yeah,
a square, but
got it. You can't.
letting you know.
For what it's worth, you cannot see in there. It is in darkness, but you can.
One
Oh,
beside
yeah.
Caius.
Yeah,
You just see a giant ball of
that's
Black.
Caius Town.
black ink.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we don't see it on the maps. That's why I kind of forgot
You
about
didn't drop darkness, Caius?
No.
Okay.
it. In that case, I'll just put it in front of me.
I'm just gonna learn how to prestidigitate eyeballs on the outside of my darkness.
Oh,
I
Yeah, like
don't know
googly
if you
eyes.
can do that.
Yeah, I totally can. You can have up to 3, I think, prestidigitations at once.
So,
Are you sure that's where you want your wolves to be?
Yes. Oh, they're going to be attacked by. Is it just enemies or everything that's in that square?
It's everything that I don't specify when I cast it.
Oh my god, so complicated. I assume Pinbear would know that, right?
I don't know. Would Finbear know that? This is the first time I've cast it.
So no.
Probably not. So yeah, I'll just.
But they both need to make wisdom saving throws. Because this is the first time they're entering it or starting their turn there. On their turn, they need to make wisdom saving throws.
Which is right after me.
Yeah, cool.
Let me get the thing. Wolf. Wisdom. Oh, that's not too bad.
Cool.
What is the save?
The
That's
save
not it.
is 18.
19 and 16.
Okay, sounds good. So 16 takes 14 points of radiant damage.
Cool. So as
And
soon
no-
as he's summoned, he just puffs it, like just goes out.
And then the other one takes 7.
Okay.
Wait,
But I
hold on.
imagine the Guardians have like, they don't just like poof. What do your Guardians do?
The Guardians, as soon as these wolves show up, take swipes at the wolves, and before Trius can say no, it's already over. It's already gone. It's
I
just
forget, what do they look like?
spirit on spirit action. Just white glowing.
Spiritual warfare.
Spiritual. Angelic. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, that's what I don't know. Just miscellaneously angelic, ASMR-ish things.
Okay.
So cinematic.
I will make a lot of rolls on. So all the wolves are going to attack this guy there. Well, almost all the wolves, because one of them is dead. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12d20.
The good news is there's room for the other one to walk in there now.
Yeah. Well, that's. I mean, that was the plan. I was trying to block one off so that we could focus on something else. But so I've got 2 nat 20s in there, and got what is their attack? +4.
Nice.
Wait, 1, 2,
2 nat 20s.
3. So the lowest one is a 17.
No, the lowest one is a 1 plus a 4. That's a 5.
No, it's a
No, that's
it's
a
an act 20.
yeah, that's the nat 20. That's the second one, nat 20.
Fail and a crit success at the same time.
Yeah. So the
Okay,
lowest
so-
one, yeah,
Is
the
it
lowest one
13
is a
plus 4?
17.
17 misses.
Okay.
Does 18 miss?
No.
Okay, so that's
Okay, so just one miss then.
1 crit, 1 hit, 2 hits, 2 crits, 3 hits. Yeah, they all hit.
Yep.
Well, you calculate the damage there, buddy. I'm not doing all that math.
171.
420 damage.
66.
69.
Wait, what?
69 damage.
Absolutely.
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that.
That's damage.
Okay. Well, so 2 crits, that's 20 damage right there for those 2 attacks.
Okay.
And then there was another 3 that succeeded. So 1, 2,
Another 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that's right. There's only 1 that missed. So that's 20 plus 16, 22, 29. So 49 damage.
And strength saves.
Yeah. So
Or
49
not.
damage on this one. And strength save 2. To see if he's going to go prone or not.
You're muted, Pete.
Oh. Duh. Is an elemental a creature?
Yes.
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 Yep.
Because they're not really alive.
Anything is a creature. It's
Yeah.
got hit points. And
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
D&D.
Creature is basically everything.
Fine. Okay.
Yep.
So
As a stat block, it's a creature.
If it
Yeah.
can fall, it's the wolves are going to try and get it to the ground.
I think the distinction you might be thinking of is beast.
Or
Yeah. Unless it's
Yeah, so-
what do you call it? Immune to being knocked down or whatever. 'Cause that's possible.
So
what's yeah, it definitely failed. It's 11 saving throw. So there's
Good news is it can only fail once.
Yeah. There's a couple of fails in there, a few
It's not
fails in there.
multiple.
So he's prone.
He's super prone.
Yeah, super
Yeah.
prone.
Yeah,
Actually, some of those would have advantage.
he's in the
again.
ground. he's 6 foot under.
yeah, there we go. Okay. Where is the Z? He's awake. And then P is for prone.
It's a fun way to wake up. 6 wolves just biting, clawing, and just knocking you immediately prone.
It's like, whoa! Okay, so
Okay, and the other wolf is attack the other Myrmidon, and just roll a 17 though.
it missed.
Yeah.
The good news
Unfortunately.
is he doesn't wake up.
Okay, yeah, that's right because he didn't. Okay.
And is your panda bear red thing gonna do
Yep.
anything?
Yep. Getting to it. Give me a second. It's a lot of tokens for and a lot of stuff for you and me. What's his other attack? I can never remember.
By the way, Trius, thank you for removing 1 token for me.
No worries, I'll remove the rest next turn.
What? Ouch.
Hey, he didn't move the tokens into his spirit guardians.
I know. So, he's gonna do Wildfire Spirit. Will do an attack, which is 23 to hit. Oh, it's a fire attack though. Is it?
Like a firebolt or something.
Yeah, it's a small, like it's fire damage. So well, it's gonna hit, and but it's just, just 1d6 plus whatever that will not do anything because it's immune. And I will ask it to move here,
Okay.
which I should have done before, but whatever. It's fine. And that is enough for me.
Okay, and just so you know, Sadana is 40 feet in the air, so
Yes.
if
Yeah.
the spirit booms, it shouldn't affect her.
Yep.
And speaking of Sildana, the Elven Tower of Power.
Okay with this nickname. Sultana will move to here to drop down and stab this dude. And then same thing as the other one. Was it because it was incapacitated before I was there? It wouldn't have been aware of me, would it?
Correct. It is
Cool.
kind of in a hypnotized state until you hit it. And I hope you hit it because I just removed the tag.
That's a nat 20, but it doesn't matter 'cause it's a
I
crit
didn't
anyway.
want you to hit it that hard.
I mean, if I hit it either way, it would be a crit.
Wasted
Yeah,
crit.
that's true.
Because so that's 24 plus 15, 39 plus 23 points of bludgeoning damage from me falling on it.
62.
And then I'm going to stab it again. Because I can.
Wait, how much total damage from that attack?
So far, 62 so far.
Okay, start over adding it together on your next attack. Because I deducted the 62.
Alright. It's a 28 to hit.
Do you even gotta
Or-
ask?
I didn't even ask that time. I just assumed it was a hit. For 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And
This
then-
one actually does roar in your face with the sound of a furnace, fiery furnace. And you can feel heat coming out of its
So-
throat, out of its fiery maw.
As it's roaring, Sildana's just gonna bop it on the nose with her fist.
You're gonna bop it on the nose?
Yeah, punch it on the nose to shut it up.
Pop it,
21 to
twist
hit.
it, pull it.
That hits.
For another 10 points of magical bludgeoning.
Okay,
And
anything
then,
else?
She will, as she does, fly 40 feet back up into the air.
Alrighty. And that brings us to Trever. Leave it to Trever. Leave it to Trius.
It's a
Trius
casual
was-
82 damage there.
Yeah. Trius will say, well, I guess what... Yeah. Trius will say,
Assassins
well, I
are
guess... Trius will say, well, I guess we're not trying to keep them asleep anymore. And Trius will go on ahead and walk right there. Right into there. Like you do. Bonus action. The spiritual weapon is coming over and hitting this guy with advantage.
Yep.
And that is going to be a... Oh, I needed to roll it at advantage. But that hits. I'll roll again to see if it crits. It probably won't. It doesn't.
I love your positive attitude.
Well, I mean, it is unlikely. And that will be 11 points of, what is it, force damage upon his head. I will then see that
See
this
a
person
dent
is...
in his helmet.
Yeah. I see this person is now prone, which means any ranged attacks that I make at it will be at disadvantage, but then does the flanking help with that or not really?
It makes
I'm
it
gonna
an
say
even roll.
an even roll. You know what? I'd rather just take advantage against the guy that's further away.
It would make it actually more disadvantage because ranged attacks are disadvantaged within 5 feet.
Within 5 feet, yeah. It'd be like super disadvantage. No, I'm just gonna attack the one that's further away from me, because I'm not a crossbow expert in this life. So I will then again reach into myself, and as my action, channel forth some divine blasty energy. This will be at is it at advantage or not if he's being flanked by what do you call it? No.
Advantage doesn't apply to ranged attacks with flanking.
Got it. Just a normal roll. $28 hits for cool 10 force damage, and then
Is
a
that
second.
the one below Saldana?
Yes,
Okay.
and then a 20 to hit
That hits.
for another 4 points of force damage.
Okay, and now I would like you to give me an intelligence save. Don't
would like
see too
me-
many of those.
You would like me to make an intelligence
Yes.
save? Okay. I would love to make an intelligence save for you. Roll. I got a 9.
Okay. As you complete your attack, your mind is consumed with a vision. Okay.
Oh.
You see in the middle of a storm of ice, just it's practically a whiteout, but you can see this ship sailing over mountains, and then something strikes the ship, and the ship starts to drift downward behind the mountains. But then you see a woman getting atop some sort of flying creature that you have never seen before, and she launches off the deck as the ship crashes into the snowy mountains. This woman, if you give me a history roll real quick.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to give it to you. That will be 15.
This woman has the same face of the drawing that your father kept on the mantle of his fireplace. The face of your mother.
Yeah, you're going to make me roll a history check to identify my own mom's face?
Well, you had never met her except for when you were a baby. Okay? And there's a lot going on right now. So, but not only is this your mother, but it's Azrael's mother.
Yo. I remember this vision. Apparently all of my family members are coming back to life.
In addition to that, there's a flash in your mind, and then you see Azrael in a jail cell. And then a magical symbol burns itself into the floor right outside the door. And out of it comes shadow dragons. And they are in human form, but they're kind of halfway between dragon and human form, where they have the claws and all that.
Where Shadow Dragon?
And they attack the guards in the jail, killing them all, and then they grab hold. Azrael is banging on the bars, trying to get to them, screaming for them to stop killing innocents, and then one of them shoots forward and grabs him, and then they all disappear with Azrael.
Gotcha.
Grabbed him through the bars, and then you see, just a few minutes later, your party entering the jail. And then your senses return.
Yep. I don't know. Quick check. Can anyone hear what we are saying?
And no one else heard that. It's something that you saw in your mind's eye. The truth was revealed to you.
Gotcha. I will say, who are you? How are you getting inside of my head?
You get no response.
All right. I have moved. I have made an action. I've made a bonus action. I will stand.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. Alrighty, that brings us to one of the fire myrmidons. Ooh, I did it.
They both get to make wisdom saving throws.
Well, this one is the one that's going, so...
That one's unconscious.
That one's unconscious.
Oh, that's right. So I can just skip him.
Hypnotic pattern.
It is the turn of Caius, the Eater of Spiders.
Okay.
And the reason why I always summon wolves instead of spiders.
Yeah. Wait, do the other Myrmidon not get a turn, Peter?
They're in a different order. Oh, I did only do one, didn't I?
Yeah, there's only one.
I only have a one a minute. Okay, sorry, Caius. Give me a moment.
No problem.
The one on the ground is going to use half its movement to stand up.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw first. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
Nat 20. Yeah, it's a 4. He failed.
Cool.
What's that mean?
Don't die.
Nah, he only takes 3 damage because I rolled min damage. 3 radiant damage.
Okay. He stands up. -3. And he is going to attack a wolf. And he attacks it with... Wow.
That one.
A 25.
Oof.
What is the AC on these things?
I'm going to tell you
13.
that there's only one hit. Don't. There's only one. Don't worry
It's a
about the
20.
number.
It's a 26, I thought.
Nope. So it
No.
takes
They're not the upgraded wolves.
7 damage plus one. It was a fire strike, an extra 5 damage, and that is
Okay. Which one, sorry?
it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one.
Okay.
Can the Myrmidon, when he stands up, can he stand up into a proper grid square?
Oh, fine.
My OCD is...
All you
right?
gotta do is hold down Alt.
It's been annoying me for the whole turn.
Just so you know, if you hold down Alt while you move your token, you don't have to align to grid. Okay, so now it is this guy's turn. I'm sure he'll do much better against
A
Panda.
wisdom saving throw?
Oh, he is in the red. Dadgummit. 18.
Oh, that makes it.
Yes.
Unless someone wants to force him to fail it.
I'm kind
strike.
of okay with this.
Fire strike. And that's all the fire strikes he gets. So 22 and a 15, do they hit?
On what? Sorry, a wolf
On your
or
red thingy.
on the red thingy.
Panda.
Red
The
panda.
panda.
The panda. Yeah. It does hit. Yes.
Yeah! Okay, sorry. I shouldn't be enthusiastic about this, but
The thing still takes damage though from your spirit gardens, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. It takes
It's half damage.
It's 1 damage.
No. It. Oh, if it makes it save, yeah.
If it makes it save, it still takes half.
Still takes half.
okay,
So that's
roll it
half
up.
from the first time plus half from this time. That's 2 damage, right?
I rolled 15. I rolled 15.
Oh, okay.
So
half
that's
of
7?
15 is 7.
Plus 1 from last time. Or did you already do that one? Or-
No, I didn't do. I
There.
just walked toward them.
I did the minus 1.
There
So,
you go.
Red Panda gets 15 points of damage, fire damage. Is it resistant?
So you see the attack hit, and once again, the fire just dissipates after the image of the red panda, and nothing happens.
This game is rigged! Okay.
You're attacking a creature literally called Wildfire Spirit with fire.
Yeah.
I know.
Does 10 slashing, but
Some people like to try to fight fire with fire.
Oh boy. Okay, so now we have this one, which is next to Caius. I really should put these guys in separately because they're all.
he's at disadvantage.
Oh, that's right, the darkness. Fine.
The darkness.
He doesn't know what's swinging at him.
Darkness is so annoying, but so fun.
8. 19.
Can I clip that?
Does a 19 hit? Yes,
19.
meet or beat.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah.
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 That meets my AC.
Do you have-
I'm
do you have
going to let it hit.
Okay.
10 points of slashing.
Okay.
And who's left? Let's see. The one that was running away is dead. I think that's all of them, right? Yeah. And
Yeah.
Nora is safe where she's at currently. That brings
Yeah.
us to Caius.
All right. I'm going to utter some weird thing, and then I'll channel my energy into my sword while swinging it and casting Hex while attacking at advantage. Oh god. 17. Damn it.
That missed.
Ugh.
Yeah. it
Alright,
missed.
that'll do it.
Had to double
What?
check. Why'd he come up twice?
Advantage.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
17 and 11.
20. Yeah, the 11 was the second swing, or I ended up with a 7 and a 1.
You don't
And,
have an extra attack or anything like that?
Yeah, I made 2 attacks. Second one's a 20 to hit.
Oh, okay. Okay. 20 hits.
And normal damage roll with a hex roll. Hex for hex. Yeah. Oh, 1. So 17 damage.
Okay.
And he is hexed now.
He is hexed. Okay.
And that's it. That's my turn. Oh, Estinari, she's gonna like say "nice trick" to Trius as the spirit guardians have been doing some work, and then she will. I guess she'll come to here. Just gonna make sure that's. Damn it. I can't click these things properly.
You just click the title.
Yeah, it doesn't come out as anything. It just ends up saying nothing. Because I'm not her. I'm Caius, I guess. I don't know. But
It may be easier to create an Estonari character and add it to the campaign in D&D Beyond.
It showed the role for me. I mean, it showed the description.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, you can't. Hellish Rebuke's a reaction spell.
Yeah, it's you do it after you get hit.
no, I didn't mean to click that. I was trying.
Yeah.
I was trying to close and open stuff, and it ended up opening up to the wrong spot. I was trying to open up to see if Shadow Blade is a action to cast and use, or if it's just a if you can use it when you cast it.
I thought Shadow Blade was a bonus action to cast.
Oh, it is a bonus action.
Shablam, and then
I don't
you
have to read all that. I'm like, as part of the action. I'm looking for the as part of the action. No, okay.
Yeah.
So then it's just a bonus action. So she does that. She casts Psychic Shadow Blade, and she's going to take a swing with that. So I guess I'm just going to roll a d20. Plus 7, 15. Nope. She's got a Shadow Blade now, though.
Okay.
And that's her turn.
Alrighty. That will bring us to Yora.
Well, everyone seems to be doing really great work against a bunch of incapacitated people, so yours just gonna keep going down the hallway.
Pull Trius. Pull Trius.
We have to have somebody go ahead every time, right?
Fine. So this is where I get to 30 feet. Do I see anything? Anything different?
Did you move already?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, had to reconnect. Okay, you see to your right is like a little pool of lava that is projecting heat throughout the tunnel, and beyond that you see another pillar with flames on top, and then the passage kind of curves a little bit to your left.
Okay. Then I'll use my... Then I'll dash. Leave the rest of my... Oh yeah, I'll dash to get up to...
Okay.
Here.
Ten greatest lies that a DM tells his players. What are they again? Anyways. Out of the lava pops this little ugly creature with wings. It's red and it's fiery hot. And it attacks you.
Oh, it's weird. Okay.
I am bringing up the character sheet. Okay. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. dexterity saving throw.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is +6 for Yora, so I'll just do it on here, whatever. I sweated out all my dice for fun. No, I sweated out all my dice for fun. That is a 9 + 6, so 15.
15 saves. You manage to duck beneath its fiery breath as it rushes out of its mouth. And you are in initiative with it.
Okay. I'm in initiative with it. Okay. Well, then.
If Yora saves, that means she just has to take half of half. Is that correct?
Oh.
Like 1 damage.
Let's see. Yeah, half as much.
Half of 3.
Half of 3 is.
It does 7 damage, so half of 7, it would be 3 points of damage.
And then Yora's fire resistant, so another half of 3.
Okay, 1 point of damage.
Super. I can do that.
Okay.
1 damage. Does Ingo need to make that save too?
Yes, he does.
Oh, let me pull his sheet up. He's just gonna blast it back. Where is his sheet? Ingo, grown. He's grown?
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
You can have him. It's a rollable token. You can have him switch to full grown token or the cute and cuddly token.
Okay. He has a +1. Why does he have a +2 dex but only a +1 dex saving throw?
I don't know.
You made him.
I don't know.
Okay. That's a natural 20, so 22. And it's on my Yora dice, so it has a little wolf. Oh.
Okay, so he only takes. Wait, is he resistant or immune? He's immune to fire. He doesn't take any damage.
Yeah, that's correct.
So he really didn't have to make the saving throw.
Well, you know, whatever.
Dexterity is +2. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Fine. Change that.
Okay, cool. So then, so that was my turn, and then then Ingo is going to take a bite out of this thing.
Oh, okay, he's not breathing fire. Oh, I guess he wouldn't. Okay, a bite it is.
No, it's like watching a dog chase like a lightning bug out in the yard. Okay, so and he's going to have pack. So he has pack tactics, so he gets advantage. And for a bite, it's a +3. So first one is an 8. Second one is a 10, so 13.
What were we doing? No, just kidding. 13 hits.
Okay. And then it does 3d6 +3 piercing damage. So that is 11, 14 plus. So it's 17 piercing damage.
Wow.
And then is it immune to fire?
Yes,
Because he
it
also
is.
does. Okay, cool.
Okay, it's not looking good. It's kind of looking back and forth trying to figure out how to get away.
And then he has this rending attack. Is that a separate action, or is that when he bites something?
Well, that's weird. I'm not.
I think it's an action. It looks like a separate action.
I'm not seeing the rending attack on this character sheet. What is going on here? I need to read it.
I just put it in the chat.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, when he bites, he can clamp down.
Oh, so he can pull this thing down to the ground then?
Whatever that says, yep. Another 1d6 piercing.
Okay.
And it rolled a 6 on that rending attack, so.
No, he didn't roll anything. I just clicked it. I think that's I don't know
Looks
where
like- I guess it'd be some of its fire damage too, eh?
Yeah. It looks
Well,
like it's a special attack, but you have to call a special attack when you're making the attack.
It says Ingo can still make his other attacks while rending a limb. Ingo is enabled to make any other attacks while rending a limb.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is a Pete thing.
Enable.
It's weird. I'm looking at his character sheet and I'm not seeing the rending, and I know it's there.
Oh. Okay, cool. Well, we just won't do that because I'm over it, and that's our turn.
Okay. That brings us to the top of the initiative, and before Pen Bear takes his turn, it is time for our break. And so we are going to go on a 10-minute break. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Stick around as we see what other hot times are in store for our party.
So hot.
we are back and ready to rock. We got Mr. Pen Bear, the master of stealth.
I am the master of stealth.
The master of fire.
Master of fire, of stealth, of everything.
Okay. Yora gives you a run for your money with the fire a little bit, but
Yeah. Okay, well, seeing as my wolves are doing what they can here and my fire attacks are not working, I will use my wall shape with, for, believe it or not, for the very first time in this campaign, I think, anyways, and transform into a wolf myself.
ooh,
So,
ooh.
Here we go.
Took him all campaign to turn
Right?
into a wolf.
I know. So I
Roll,
just added
please.
a wolf. I don't know if there's a way. I mean, I know which one will be, but. And I'm gonna move my token, I guess, there for now.
Okay.
And what everybody sees is a wolf, but it's just a different color. And the armor that I had since I got the egg is actually still showing, and it's lighting up a little bit. So it's something that I got from the egg, which gives me more armor when I wild shape. And
Wolf armor.
wolf armor. And yeah,
Yes. Finally.
finally. And yeah, so the wolf is going to attack that one here, which let me get to the wolf tab again.
Which one
well,
are you?
I'm this one here.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I can put a.
We'll put
Here,
a
I'll put
marker
a
on
green. I'll put a green.
How's
dot
that
on it.
marker?
No, I'm not dead, Peter. Remove that X, please. Thank you. And yeah, so the wolf, and now it's pack tactics because there's more people around it. So I don't see much with that. It's gonna be 20 plus 4. Oh yeah, I guess it's not gonna do. So 17. Oh, it doesn't hit. Crap.
Should have had a V8.
What's that?
Should have had a V8.
What do you mean?
It's an old commercial. I'm showing my age.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have had a V. Oh, okay.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
V.
sorry.
I should have had
I
a
heard a
V8.
D8. Yeah. Okay. Well, so basically, I wall shape into a wolf, run up to that guy, and try
And
to
Bear,
attack it.
didn't I give you a bardic inspiration last game?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
So then you can add another D8 onto your attack roll.
Oh,
See?
well, look
I
at
told
that.
you,
Thank
you should have had
And,
a
and
D8.
even if you don't, and
It's canon now.
even if it doesn't
Work.
add work, you get to keep it because of.
Yeah, it's enough though. So the wolf, the new wolf on the battlefield gets to attack this guy, which will do. Why is it not? Oh, okay. We'll do 7 damage.
Believe it or not, That makes it look really weak. I mean, bits of its heated armor are falling to the ground, falling off. It's kind of staggering a little bit. It's feeling woozy.
Okay. And can it make strength saving throw, please? See if it's going to be prone or not.
An 11.
Meets it. So it stays up.
I'm just glad I don't have to find that prone marker again. Okay, so
next is my wolves, which all of them will have to run a wisdom or roll a saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. Yeah. Roll. 20. What's the target, Trius?
18.
Oh God, there's only one that. Oh wait, no, it's +1 for their wisdom, so
Cool.
2 of them saved. Oh wow.
But it might be another 3 damage.
Yeah, it's possible. It could be
Yeah.
3 damage. Let's find out.
Please.
This is the time where you end up rolling max damage.
No.
No,
11.
you wouldn't do that.
11.
Automatically
11 for
jinxing
most.
myself.
And then the other 2 get 5.
11 damage.
Yeah, for most, and then the ones that saved to get 5.
Well, they do have 11 hit points.
Perfect.
They have more than 11 hit points.
no, they don't.
Nope.
Not anymore, they don't.
They start with 11 hit points?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
They're regular
That's it.
wolves. They're not giant
Yeah.
wolves.
But don't
Yeah,
they
they're-
add your druid bonus? Don't they add your
Not-
druid level or something to their hit points?
Not as far as
Yeah.
I know.
No?
That's a good
No.
question. That is a good question.
Are you thinking of Circle of the Shepherd?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Wild shape itself, you don't add anything. So it could be another subclass or something, but yeah, I don't.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Or-
Circle of the Shepherd.
Oh
It's
no,
a
wait.
valid thing to
Sorry,
look
not
at,
not
though.
wild shape. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Good idea
Looking
to
at-
check.
Looking at conjure animals.
It doesn't
I'm
look
thinking
like
of
it does.
Other
Nope.
things.
It
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
the Circle of the Shepherd is the one that gives them 2 extra hit points per die for everything you summon. 2
Okay.
extra hit points per hit die.
So, Pete, do you want me to just choose which one is up?
You go for
Or-
it. Or you let
Okay.
Eric choose.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Did you have to
remove
save as well?
1, 2.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Because I'm me. I'm not a.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and
You're
Yeah,
a
the-
not real wolf.
the other 2 are taking. You said 5, right? -5.
5.
And the situation for these wolves is getting rather dire.
Ah! Ba-dum.
Jason would say, "Oh, Pen Pal, I'm sorry." Oh.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's I gotta learn to read the room, I guess.
Boy.
well, I think so. That's what you're saying, but all I'm hearing is snarl, snarl.
Yeah.
snarl.
The only thing that you hear is a wolf howling in pain of losing almost all his spirits that he summoned.
Let's hear that.
And then he turns and looks at Trius baring his teeth.
Yes.
Good.
And then
Whoa, wait a
actually-
minute.
Yes.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
What did
You're
you just
wearing the
realize?
mask.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why we were laughing
Yeah.
so hard.
I
Yes,
didn't
so-
even know.
That's
I
why I asked
mean-
him to howl.
Am I that ugly that You didn't notice that I was wearing a mask?
Well, I don't get to look at the video too often. I'm looking at the tokens.
Good excuse, I guess. It's fine.
Wow.
Um,
Finally.
Right?
Who's that even?
Yeah.
Roll
new
the
stream,
stealth
who
roll.
this-
With advantage. Because you're like, not you.
Yeah. So, now, I kind of forgot to check that, but it's up to you, Peter. Should I still be able to communicate with my wildfire spirit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say yes.
I don't think there's anything on that I've seen, but I've never really asked before now. So, okay. So I'll just tell him to teleport me on the other side of the Myrmidon. So he's gonna have to do dexterity saving throw, please.
The same Myrmidon?
Yep,
Okay.
this guy.
He's got a good dexterity. 23.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So nothing. I mean, there's still an explosion when I take. Whoop. No, I don't want to take the wolf. Just me and the wildfire spirit. Moving
Are
here.
you hungry?
No, I ate a Snickers during the break.
Okay.
And no, not like the wolf.
You ruined my pun.
Um,
Disadvantage on Pembear for ruining my joke.
I'm
No, I ate a
sorry,
Snickers.
I didn't. You know, I was thinking. You were talking about commercials earlier, and that's the first thing that popped into my mind. Yeah, that's it. So you see the explosion of the teleportation from my wildfire spirit, from my red panda, but nothing happens to the Myrmidon, and Astenari will have to do a dex saving throw as well.
Okay.
Suddenly, my roll 20 has sped up. Thanks, Trius.
You're welcome. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I love
So
the
Estenari
mask.
got a 17 dex save.
That would be not good enough. So it will take, or Escenary will take 7 damage, 7 fire damage. And Penbear's Penbear will just, like, you know, as a puppy would do, like, just cock his head a little bit and just, like, you know, a face that says sorry to Escenary, and that will be my turn.
If I had wild shape, I'd be a fox. Anyways, Saldana, as you are hovering 40 feet in the air, you see this wolf with a green dot on its forehead. Do you attack it?
No, because she saw how the wolf appeared.
Oh, bummer. Okay, so
And it did also attack her enemy.
that's true. Speaking of which, that enemy is looking pretty ragged out right now.
So Saldana's going to fall, but she's going to keep her foot out as she falls. So she's going to try and connect her falling foot to the dude's face.
Like a stomp. Yeah. A crescent kick. Okay. Wah, wah, wah.
29 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
Roll damage. Okay, so
10 points of bludgeoning and... Oh. Another 18 points of bludgeoning from the fall.
and it just crumbles. The flames just go out inside it, and the armor just kind of collapses to the floor. of the cave.
Alright, and then she's gonna run to here. And she's gonna stabby this guy.
Okay. At
Wisdom
ground
save?
level,
Or is that?
Why do I need a wisdom save?
he was already
Oh, never
in
mind.
it.
You would have been in the. I thought you weren't in the
How
thing.
high does the thing go, Trius?
I thought you weren't in Trius or
No,
in the thing when he
so I
cast
don't.
it.
Oh,
I don't have to be in it. I just have to. He has to basically view me as being safe when he casts it, right?
yeah. Yeah, I can specify a certain number of creatures that I can see to be immune from it.
Is Saldana immune?
Yes.
Okay, he has specified.
Another 29 to hit. Oh, I rolled 2 19s. That's cool.
Nice.
Holy cow, man. I saw that 48. I was like, what kind of bonus you got?
An awesome bonus. So that's 15 points of magical piercing.
Okay.
How's this guy looking?
Hey, he's looking mighty fine.
All right, and then she'll go ahead and, as she brings out her blade after stabbing it, follow it up with a punch to the face.
Okay. What?
26 to hit
Ooh, there it is. 26.
for another 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And then she'll go ahead and fly back up 40 feet into the air.
Did you do your... I thought you were hitting it with a blade, too.
I did the second attack.
Oh, okay.
So first attack was me falling and kicking the creature that Penbear attacked. And then I moved, stabbed the creature, this dude with my sword. And then
Okay,
kicked
I don't
it,
see
and
a
then
roll
flew
for
back up.
the... Oh, that's the...
It's
Wait.
that was the. So what do so the
I see the bludgeoning damage. I don't see...
No, you didn't
Yeah.
roll to hit again, I don't think.
I
Yeah.
did. There's 3 attacks. So the first attack was the unarmed strike at the top, and then the 48 was 2 19s. For some reason, when you roll the same number in D&D Beyond with advantage, it adds them together instead of showing them as separate.
Right.
And then the third attack is 26.
I got so used to you doing 48 damage with falls
Okay,
and
I
stuff.
see. So how much...
Just
I
like-
took 11 damage from this one. How much more do I take?
Another 15.
Thank you. Ah, I hate
You did that damage to me, not to it.
You know, you're awfully picky.
Yeah, so she's just like,
Did I
if
take the
creature...
11 from you too?
No, you deducted 15. I just happened to have a temp HP.
We're doing
So-
too good. I'm just gonna stab myself.
Seriously, I didn't take the 11 from you, right?
No.
Okay. Okay. So that brings it. Oh, are you flying up?
Yes. Yeah. She'll fly back up 40 feet in the air.
Okay.
I think it'd be like 35 feet is what she can get.
Okay. So let's see.
Oh, she can get to 45. She can get back to 40 feet.
Well, sheesh. Messing me up. Okay. All right, that brings us to the Honorable Judge Trius. Dun dun.
How is Mimidon looking?
Look, I don't speak French. When y'all say that, I'm looking for an NPC.
Mimidon?
It's
Fire elemental
confusing me.
Mimidon? The one next to the hammer. How is it looking? Is it looking pretty good?
It isn't. Well, if you were level 2, it'd be looking healthy. Right now, it's down quite a bit of health, but it's got a little bit left.
Okay. Trius is gonna walk this way,
this way, this way. No, this way. Let's say to. Well, I don't think I want to do that yet.
I didn't even see you move.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk down to here so that he's still in my areas. This guy is gonna swing over to here. This is a really weirdly shaped. There's gonna swing over to there, and as a bonus action, it's gonna attack him.
Okay.
Okay. It is
Okay,
attacking
okay.
now. It is attacking now. It's a 19 to hit.
A 19 hits.
Cool. For 10 force damage. And can you remind me, is he prone?
No, he is not.
Okay. In that case, I will try to blast him 2 times. First
That's the
time
way.
is a 12 to hit. That doesn't hit. Second time is that'll hit. 29
Barely. Go ahead.
for 8 force damage.
Oh man.
And I will say to the wolf in front of me, I will say, just because you can knock someone prone doesn't mean you have to. It actually makes it a lot harder for me to hit them, and y'all are already attacking with advantage through pack tactics anyhow. Why? And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. The fire myrmidon looks at you.
I'm talking to the wolf in front of me, and I'm saying, Pen Bear, listen to me.
Yeah, that's why the only answer that you got is
Yeah. Sorry, Peter, you were saying.
The myrmidon looks at the hammer floating in the air, lowers its head and its arms in surrender, and bangs its head on the rock next to it, doing 1 point of damage.
Well, it could just make a wisdom saving throw
Or
at the beginning of its turn. That's what they both have to do.
I think that was in lieu of a wisdom save.
yeah.
That is its wisdom save. It's not less.
Oh, that was wisdom save?
So it is dead.
Okay, great.
And that brings us to Fire Myrmidon.
Sleep. That one's asleep. Yeah.
Which brings us to Caius.
I think
The
that
one in
one's
front
not
of me is
asleep,
going to
though.
attack twice too, or disadvantage. I mean, sorry.
Oh, that's right. I didn't roll separate initiatives. This is really getting frustrating for me. Okay, so don't laugh at me, Wolf Boy. So we have. Can't even see my roll. Oh, good
It's a hit.
roll. Bad roll. Good roll. So, 2 hits. That is 15 points of damage. Slashing
All
damage.
right. I am now out of temp hit points.
And that brings us to that's it for them. It is your turn. You can respond in kind.
Oh, I will. Seeing that come at me and having my hex on him already, I will.
Hope you get like 2 nat 20s.
Let's hope. I will attack with advantage from my darkness ball for
a 20.
a 20. I'm gonna assume that's a hit. Oh,
Yes,
that
it
dice is
is.
still spinning. Wow. For whatever that was, plus a d6 for Hex. Which is 6 more. So that's
17 plus 23.
17 and 6, yeah, 23. And then next attack as it swings the giant Fire Slayer sword again for a
21.
21. And roll that.
14,
And Hex
17.
damage. So 17 plus 4, 21.
Awesome.
23 and 21.
Do you want to move or?
I
Anything?
will jump down off this thing and end right there.
Okay. He's 5 feet above you, so that's just avoiding. I don't think he could hit you from there either.
Yeah, I can.
But he's 5 feet above you.
We're in the same 9-foot box thing, 9 square box of space.
Okay.
Careful, Anakin. He has the high ground.
That brings us to the Magma Method, which is facing off against our beautiful Yora and her awesome puppy Ingo. And let's see. It only gets one attack. Does that hit you, Yora?
No.
12? Okay. Wimpy Method. That is its turn. Estinari. That's you, Greg.
You will roll a d20 to see if she hits. Oh, she has to go somewhere first, right? I guess seeing that one still standing there, she'll. Holy jeez, what's going on there? She'll come this way and squeak through, and I don't know which space that one's in. I'm gonna assume it's there, and I'm next to it. She'll swing her Shadow Blade from there. +7. So that's good. I believe a 23 hits, so I think that's 8 damage. Is the Shadow Blade does it add anything else too, or no? It's just 2d8.
The Shadow Blade, is that a
It's a spell that she's
It's just
concentrating on.
it's just
Oh.
2d8 psychic damage.
I think
Yeah.
you attack with advantage if you're in shadow.
that's not a result of your Dragonborn form, right?
You do.
This is
No, this
Estinari.
is Estinari.
Oh, that's
Um,
right.
Shadow Blade.
Yeah, so it's just 2d8 psychic.
Okay.
8 psychic damage. Pretty good for a level 4.
Oh,
Where'd she go? I can't find. Oh,
I
okay.
mean, you could roll you could roll another d20 see if you get a crit, because we're in a dark area.
Oh
yeah,
yeah?
that's true.
Sure. What?
Wait,
Oh.
it's a saving throw. No.
What?
No, it's not a saving throw. It's a roll to attack.
yeah.
That's it.
Cool
Yours
beans.
up.
Okay, just give me 1 second here. I gotta.
Yeah, he just did 8, or she did 8 psychic damage to the one that's still sleeping, but it's not sleeping anymore. That's not standing in a proper square.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why it's not showing the to hit. Oh well. Anyways. Alrighty, so it's 8 damage. And that brings us to the beautiful Yora. What would you like to do?
So I'm going to do Ingo and I share the same initiative, or does he go after me?
I believe you share the initiative. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay,
it
then
does
I'm-
have the rollable token now.
Okay. I'm gonna let him bite this thing again.
Okay.
Crap. I lost the sheet. Hang on. Yeah. +3 with advantage since I'm right next to him. So 16 plus 3, so 19 to hit it.
That hits.
And then going to do 3d6, 5, 10, 12 plus 3, so 15 piercing damage.
That kills.
Okay. Okay. And I pat Ingo on the head. And we're gonna keep on going on the hallway.
Okay.
So movement gets us to here. What do I see?
You see...
I guess I can do a perception check if you want.
No, it's fine. It's kind of lit up because of the flames on top of the pillar and the magma pools. There is a
Right.
magma pool to your left. Nothing springs out of it. There is a pillar directly in front of you and Ingo. It's about a 4-foot high pillar, and it's burning. Flames are coming out of a hole at its center up top. And that is... Let me see through your eyes here and see how far you see here. Yeah, that's all you see. On the other, if you kind of lean to the side, you can see that beyond this pillar, the tunnel continues.
Okay. So I'll use my movement to move here. So I'll use my action to move another 30 feet.
Okay.
Which will get us to... Yeah, the entrance of this next. Here.
Okay. And at that point, you see a pool of lava just ahead. Nothing is popping out of it. Looks totally safe.
Totally safe, eh?
Yeah. But, let's see how far your vision goes here. Can you,
Let's see.
through your vision, can you see into a room beyond this hall?
Yes, so from what I can see on the map, I can see another pillar and what looks like another
Myrmidon?
somebody. Yeah.
Okay. You can tell that there is a room up ahead. There are pools of lava, another pillar, at least one pillar. It's a well-lit room. And
Okay.
the
Cool. That's my turn.
Myrmidon that you see is kind of standing at attention.
Is he looking up this way? Does he see me?
No, he is looking straight ahead of himself, kind of.
I don't know which way he's facing.
Northeast.
Everything is northeast. Okay.
Yeah.
So as of right now, I'm still hidden. Okay.
Yes,
Sounds
you
good.
are.
That's my turn then.
Okay. And that brings us to Pen Bear. Wolf Boy.
Yes. Rawr. Um, okay, so what I will do, you still have your shadow thing, Greg, right?
Darkness.
Yeah, your darkness
the darkness
bubble.
spell is still up. It's in the corner
So I
here.
can't see there, so
This one's out of it though.
Yeah, that one is poking out of it. Actually,
Yeah.
did y'all do? You did damage to that, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's
tried
a
to draw
link.
it back into a 5x5 square with my shadow blade.
There.
Yes.
okay. Well,
And
with
it took damage, so it's no longer. Zzz.
Okay.
What's that condition called again?
Well, yeah. What's that's what he was doing. Okay. So with a snarl and like just in his new form, Pen Bear will go up the stairs a little bit and down and jump on that Myrmidon to try and attack it.
Ooh, I can actually see that happening.
Right?
Cool.
So literally like going a couple of steps up and just jumping right on the head, trying to
The mask really completes the vision, I gotta
right.
say.
Yeah, I mean, and that awesome coloring of that was done on that, kid's paper mask is awesome. So yeah, aiming for the neck. Oh no. That's a 15. Wow.
So,
Yeah. Looks
well,
like I'm not
in
doing
fairness,
much.
you went into the darkness.
No, not for that one.
Yeah, you're in
Did
the
I?
darkness ball
Yeah,
now.
you-
You should be over one more square, and then you get flanking advantage too.
Oh, I can barely see that circle. Okay. Well, yeah.
You
Okay.
can still
I
jump
mean,
off the stairs.
Yeah.
There, but
He doesn't need flanking. He has pack tactics.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yep.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it doesn't matter where I am.
Yeah,
It-
but
it's
he was
just-
in darkness, so that's disadvantage. It was killing the pack tactics.
Yeah, I would have just roll at that point.
Okay. Well, either way, like whether it's advantage or not, I didn't hit him. So, so then I will switch to my wolves, which has to do wisdom saving throw. So I've got 2 left. So 20 out of 13, so 1 doesn't make it. So hopefully the roll is not too high. Trius, if you don't mind rolling the damage for the Guardians.
I do not mind rolling the damage for the Guardians.
Thank you. Well, not really. Not thank you.
How many
Because-
people can you protect, Trius, from this?
As many as I can see.
Yeah. It's just I summoned the wolves after, so.
Afterward, it was only 5 damage this time. Congrats.
Okay, so. They're both at 5, so 1 dies.
No, they both
Um,
have 6.
Do they have 6?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah, 6. Sorry. It's like it's all red. I can barely see the numbers. Okay. So this one's gonna be down to 1. Whoops. And the other one is half that. So There you go. And they're both going to do the same thing. One's going to go there. One's going to go there. And so basically...
Oh,
So
that's
just-
too bright.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So just normal roll then for the
yeah.
attacks?
Yep.
No, it should be pack tactics, right?
Back tactics.
Yeah, but isn't he...
He's not
No,
in shadow.
he's
No,
not in-
it's just he's on the edge of it.
Yeah, it's only if you're in the darkness.
Right.
Okay.
So it's pack tactics. So advantage.
Oh, I was rolling the damage, not the attack. Duh. Sorry. Wow. Not rolling well.
Are those the damage rolls or the?
There we
You
go.
got a 15.
Okay.
Oh, the 15 don't hit.
Wow, nothing.
Oh. Yikes.
Wow, this is a bad turn. Whew. Okay. Damn. Okay. Well, nothing happens. And I will tell my wildfire spirit to. Oof.
Can a spirit see in darkness?
No, it would be the same thing as.
If it is devil's sight.
It's. No, I don't think it does. I'll check either way, but I mean, there's nothing that he can do anyways, so it's fine. I'll just leave it. I'll actually go and put it there so that it can help somehow. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to the mighty Sildana.
She will fly to here. And she's gonna fly down and stabby.
Okay.
It's a nat 20.
Nat 20.
So that's
Right.
24 plus, that's 27 points of damage. Plus 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
So it was 20,
27.
27.
Or sorry. So no. No, because it's because it's, why did it not?
It's max plus roll.
Yeah, and her. So it's 24 plus 13 is what it is. Because her max damage is 24 because sneak attack. It's 2d6 basically.
24 plus 13 is 37.
And then plus 15.
Plus 15. Okay. That's 52.
And she's gonna stab it again.
Okay.
For a 26 to hit.
hits.
Just 8 points of piercing. No sneak attack.
Okay.
And then, because why not? She's gonna spend a key point and use Fury of Blows.
Okay. You're up to 60 points right now.
That's also why I wanted to use Fury of Blows, because why not? 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Another 12 points of magical bludgeoning.
Okay. 72 points.
29 to hit
That hits.
for another 12 points.
84 points of damage so far.
And after she does all these attacks, she's going to look around and try and see Yora. And when she can't see her, she will turn to Trius and ask, Trius, did you see where Yora went?
I believe she went up ahead.
How's this Myrmidon looking?
It is looking better than the last one. It is hurt, but it's down to 1/5 of its health.
All right, she'll just
Max.
Yeah, she'll just she can't see that one. She is gonna continue on. Will you be able to take care of this? I'm gonna go try and find Yora. Hopefully she's not up to too much trouble.
Can't see why not.
She'll fly to there. That'll be the end of Solana's turn.
Let me
Talking.
see where- Okay, so she flew to there.
You guys are talking over Pen Bear.
I love it. Insider info. He's been planning that for months.
Worth it.
Just the opportunity never arose.
Is it Trius's turn now?
It is.
Trius moves the spiritual weapon to the Myrmidon and attacks him with said spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
Fire away.
I think he misses pretty hard. Then Trius walks 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and ends up here. And then he says, Estinari and Pember, you two have got this, right?
It's gonna be down to just Caius.
All right. Pember, I knew I could count on you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and ends his turn there.
Okay.
That's his movement, that's his action, bonus action, done.
Myrmidons.
Okay, so I gotta remember to do both of them. Okay, so that one lashes out at the wolf beneath him. And
That one.
a 26 does 8 points of slashing. And then it has one more that's on,
I think it's Dade.
yeah. And then the one next to it, a 17, does that hit? Yes. And that is 8 points of slashing.
I think that's also Dade.
Finally cleared them things off. And then let's see, this one up here. Okay, let me make sure that's on screen here. Yeah, I'll have it so easy. You just follow one map. I gotta follow 3. Okay, so it is going to attack. Well, it's just gonna. It can't see, so it doesn't even know there's anyone next to it.
You can hear.
It's gonna lash out with disadvantage toward, I don't know. It got a 14, a 15, and a 9. If it was
Nope.
swinging at Caius,
Caius just laughs as it swings around blindly. He's ducks under the blade once as it doesn't realize it's at the edge of the cliff edge. Doesn't know it has higher ground.
I'm gonna have it make a dexterity save. It fails its save, so it falls prone off the ledge. And it falls
Caius will
prone
laugh
like-
harder. Ha ha!
and I believe that's the marker for that. And it's got hex on it, and that is the fire merman. Yeah.
Myrmidon.
Yeah. And that brings us to Caius, consumer of worlds.
All right. First swing.
That hits. That is
14
11,
damage.
14.
Yeah, and then second swing. Nice.
Hits.
Hits and oh, that wasn't great. And then 2 hexes. Oh, nice, a 6 and a 6. So
Got it. It is
9
looking
and
in really
3.
bad shape.
Another 24 damage.
Yep, already deducted.
Nice.
So, it is looking in very rough shape right now. There's its helmet is knocked off, and all you see is like a oval-shaped ball of fire in place of its head. And you
Does it look like it's like on its last legs, or like it's gonna take another round or something for me to finish this
Well,
thing
it's
off?
still got 2 legs, but
Okay, well then I'll start walking away as well.
you sure? Oh, he's
Yeah.
laying prone. Can he do an opportunity when
No.
he's prone?
Plus he can't see me anyways, so nobody can take attack opportunity if you can't see. So I walk away, and actually, well, yeah. I as I'm walking by, I'll push Astinari in that direction, like just give a little, like, you know, go get him. And
Meanwhile, she's next to one.
she's in darkness now, so she can't see anything. But he's giving her instructions that go that way. So that's it.
Okay, how tall is your darkness?
It's a 15-foot sphere
Okay.
around him.
So Donna's not in it. Okay.
Just the one wolf and Estinari. So then that's Caius' turn, and then Estinari will do
Actually,
what Caius
those
said.
wolves are dead.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
one of them was still alive.
No, I killed both of them. I
Oh,
just
good-
forgot
good-
to
good
move them
stuff.
to the...
Estinari will move forward and see that the thing's still alive and call over to the fiery panda saying, "Are you gonna finish that or am I?" And then she'll toll the dead wisdom saving throw.
Okay. We need a wisdom saving throw.
It fails, it's 14 damage.
It's a 14 damage. And it is dead.
I guess I got it.
It had 12 left. So, let's see, that leaves only one remaining now. Is that the end of her turn?
Yep.
That brings us to the fabulous Yora. Make me scroll way down there.
Yeah. I am going to.
Are you going to stealth?
Yep.
Stealth roll, please.
Okay. That is a natural 1.
As far as
So,
you know, no one can see you.
I'm going to use a reroll point if anyone has any objections.
Speak
Not at
now
all.
or forever.
Do it. I vote yes.
You remembered that we have them.
There are 11 of them. Now 10 of them. Actually, we have more than that because I resubscribed.
Yeah, there's 12
Vagabundas
now.
Vagabundas resubscribed. Just all kinds of stuff. So,
Well, I added for your resubscription. I think.
No, well, it's
No.
not up here. Well, it has changed now. But
Let me
anyway,
think here.
well, that makes it 18 plus 4. So 22. And I'm going to come up right here. And see what's going on.
You see, the most wonderful thing in the world, it's Willy Wonka. Okay. Scrolling down so I can see. You see in this room, assuming you can see most of the room now.
I can see. I
Clearly
can
now?
see this. I can see all this stuff.
Okay, can you see right here?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I needed
Yeah,
to know.
you don't see me drawing? I can see all this.
I might have seen it if I was on the right window, but I wasn't on the right window. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I see all this.
Okay, so you see a man standing there. He's got...
But now I've drawn so much that I can't see what
Whoa! I now see it. Oh, wow.
That's what I see.
That was intense. Okay, so... who is that guy? I don't know.
Who is that guy?
Who is he? You know, this would be a good time to bring up my chapter information, which I don't have handy. Uh-oh. So, okay, this guy is such a beautiful person. He looks buff. He looks ready to take on the world. Can you tell I'm stalling till his character sheet loads?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... This man is scarred right here on his cheeks, leading down to his jaws. He's wearing goggles that have fiery red lenses. Matter of fact, let's see if I can't.
Yeah.
There he is. Did he pop up for you?
Yeah, it looks like a cyborg.
Yeah, he's wearing
Yep.
leather armor. He's looking buff and intense, and
Wesley
he's just
Snipes.
Judge Dredd.
Yeah. Kind of looks like Blade.
there. You go. Yeah, he's a blade-looking fella.
Building on Yora's Wesley Snipes reference, or rather Jen's Wesley Snipes reference.
Now he
I don't know.
doesn't have any swords or anything like that. In fact, the only
Mhm.
weapon you can see on him is a dagger.
Cute.
But flames are just rolling up his body from the ankles on up, and just lightly you can see them. They're not like he's not like the Human Torch. You can just see an aura of flames on his body.
Yeah.
Tell him to stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah,
And
he doesn't seem like he's okay.
he's got 2 fire myrmidons, 1 to each side. There is a large lava pool behind him, and there is a lava pool near the entrance of this room.
And what is he doing? They're just sitting there looking at the fire?
They are standing there. The 2 fire myrmidons are, their gazes are straight out from their position next to him. So they're gazing northeast, inactive, not even reacting, just kind of standing there. He, on the other hand, is kind of rocking back and forward and back and forth, just a little bit because he's impatient, as though he's waiting for something. And
Okay, then. I am going to take out my crossbow. I'm gonna hold my action to shoot whatever comes out of this fire pit that they're so interested in. Because you said it looks like he's waiting for something by the fire.
he seems to be waiting impatiently. He kind of looks to the east a little bit. He kind of looks to the northeast. And he also looks to the north a little bit, but he doesn't see you. Because you're not in the room.
Okay, then I'm going to hold. Yeah, I'm gonna have my crossbow out, and I'm gonna be holding my action for.
Okay. And that
Yeah.
brings us to the top of the initiative. And Wolf Boy. Wolfman Jack.
With me. Okay, so there's only one left, right? In front of me, and that's it.
Yes.
So yeah, just again, trying to attack and defeat that last Myrmidon. And no darkness or nothing. Yep, so I'm good. So let's see.
You do see the bodies of your wolves laying there.
Well, they're spirits. Like it's so they wouldn't be there. Wow, rolls. My God, I need to get out my real dice.
You should use a reroll.
I could, I guess, if you guys don't mind.
No one is
I'll-
speaking up.
Take that as a yes.
Got it.
I'm taking it.
Sorry, I was muted. How about?
Yep. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah. No, that's not doing anything. So wow, that's gonna be a short turn compared to usual.
No more wolves.
No more wolves, unfortunately. So yeah, that'll be it. I'm just gonna move my wildfire spirit there. For pack tactics next turn if I need it, and that will be it.
Your wildfire spirit can't bite.
Well, his attacks are fire, so right now, no.
Okay.
It's not that it can't; it's just it's
this
useless right now.
probably isn't a great dungeon for it then.
No, well, I mean, in return, it's it's not going to take damage, so
You need Fantas. So Donna, you are 40 feet high, and about 25 feet below you, you see a dark circle.
Well, it's time for Saldana to dash, so she's going to move to here. And then bonus action, she's going to dash to here.
Show off. I play dwarves. We get 25 feet. Woo.
You gave a monk wings.
Yeah, I know. By the way, the ceilings are still 40 feet high, so you're right at the ceiling.
All right. I'm assuming I can see Yora from there, right?
Yeah.
Or is she?
Now
or is she
is
stealth?
she is trying to stealth. She rolled a, I think it was a natural one, so she thinks she's hiding.
No, she re-rolled it.
No, I re-rolled it
Oh, that's right.
to an 18 plus 4, so 22.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Saldana
so
won't
she
be able
is
to see her.
stealth.
So Saldana, because she doesn't see Yora, is going to go ahead and move. He's going to use her regular action to dash.
Again?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm ahead of you. You can see me.
If you're stealth,
I'm stealthing from them. I'm creeping up so that they don't hear me.
right, but
She's
if you're
doing the
stealth,
Scooby-Doo tippy-toe thing.
I don't.
because it goes against my passive perception unless I'm actually looking for you.
I'm at the end of a lit ass hallway.
All right.
You can see her silhouette.
If Saldana can see her, she'll go to
Okay.
Yora then.
Alrighty.
Have you seen anything?
And
Are
then
you still
Yora
40
just
feet up?
points.
She'll fly down like.
What's Saldana's passive stealth?
So I mean, how do you do passive stealth? Because I still have passed that trace on.
Well, then, yeah, I'd be really high.
It would be 25.
Yeah. Okay. So I was gonna say, if yours passive perception is higher than your passive stealth, then technically she would see you and she could wave you down.
Yeah. So Saldana will just fly to.
Yora just points. Yora just points.
All right.
So what is she seeing?
That will be Saldana's turn.
Awesome. Whose turn is it now? It is...
It's Trius' turn. Can a spiritual weapon attack if I cannot see what it is attacking?
I
think
believe
not.
it has to stay within 30 feet of you.
100 to 30 feet?
30 or
I
60.
think you can control it within a certain range.
Okay. The range here says 120 feet.
Okay.
To cast it or to use a bonus action to move it?
I can move it up to 20 feet per turn, but
Okay.
it doesn't say. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I drop it. It's fine. It's gone. And I move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
You
55.
could have had
6.
it attack one more time.
No, I'm not. I'm done. What do you call? I'm here. I've used my movement and my action. I'm not a fancy monk, so I cannot take another dash with a bonus action. I've ended my turn.
Just saying, it doesn't say anything about that you can see.
I dropped it already. It's gone.
Just for next time. It just makes an attack at a creature within 5 feet of it, and you can move it up to 20 feet. You don't have to see anything.
Okay,
It's handy.
it is handy.
Fire murmur that Don.
Do you want me to roll one last parting attack before I leave? Peter, before I drop it.
Well, I deleted it, but I suppose you could.
Cool beans, I will do it. It's a normal roll. It misses. There. Actually, it made it. It's a 24.
Okay.
Sorry.
Roll
I
that
thought it
beautiful
missed.
bean footage.
There you go. Boom. 11 points of force damage. Bonk. And now, my turn has ended.
Very well.
Elemental Myrmidon.
How did we get to you? Oh, okay.
They always go after me.
Myrmidine. Myrmidine sausage. Okay, let's see. It is going to use fiery strikes with its scimitar and use them against 2 on Estinari, 1 on Penbear.
Hit. And I think it hit.
Yes. All our hits, so 11 points to Estinari.
Wait, what? Those aren't hits on Benbear,
Right here.
are they?
The last one is. So 9 points of damage on Pembear.
Oh, so 2 on the. Okay.
Yeah. Scared you,
Okay.
huh?
No.
So you took 9 points of damage. I deleted it from your token for you. You're about to go
Well,
off
thank you.
Fearbog on us.
Oh well.
Ed. I don't even know what I'm doing now. That is the end of its turn. That brings us to Caius, the conqueror of worlds, the killer, the bringer of vengeance.
Caius will look back and go, wait a minute. Wasn't Penbear here somewhere too? I don't know. I was gonna leave that for Penbear to finish, but I don't know if he's here, so I'll just take a couple of shots with Eldritch Blast at the thing before I leave, and then keep running down the hall.
As soon as you talk about Penbear, you're gonna hear an owl howl from the one of the wolves, or from the wolf. I guess there's only one left.
Oh, range doesn't have advantage. Oh, he's in darkness though. Does that give you advantage?
Yep.
Then
So
that hits.
1 hit, and then second attack. It's another hit, and no roll, and 2 hexes. So move the hex over to him as my bonus action.
And you have killed him.
So it's oh nice. Okay. Estinari, come on! And then so it's 10 feet of movement.
She looks
and,
around in darkness and then suddenly she's in the light. I have seen the light. No. Okay. So you are moving down the passageway. That brings us to Estinari. She, I assume, is moving as well.
Yeah, she's gonna do a quick look around the room here now that there's no more darkness and make sure nothing got dropped that looks important. And then she'll just, I don't know if she sees anything or not, or do you want me to do a check or something? I don't know her stats or anything, but her
Oh no.
perception
no,
check.
There's nothing else in there.
Okay.
You can move it.
Alright, then she's just gonna start dashing away, I guess.
Ooh, and there's a pillar in
Into
the
the ball of darkness.
And then she runs into that pillar.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she hits this wall right here. Because that's where she was running straight. And,
Give me a dexterity save for her. She was running full speed, so... Oh, she made it. I was going to
Alright,
say
then
if
she
she
can use the
failed,
other
she
10
tripped
feet.
and fell another 10 feet ahead.
I was gonna stop her right there if she failed, but yeah, she's on her feet, I guess, so that's good. And then she's still in the darkness, still kind of figuring out what's going on. But yeah,
I have a proposal.
Caius is thinking about dropping darkness, but he hasn't yet.
No, that's not the proposal. My proposal is, can we say that we have regrouped at Yora's position and move all of us there rather than doing
Actually,
it in initiative
you are
order?
out of initiative, so...
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, Caius will shift over to the side to allow people to see and run by. Or wolves, I guess, if there's any wolves left.
You see this wolf kind of running in slow motion. It's majestic in appearance.
So Donna, Yora, what are we waiting for?
I mean, I'm not super sure, but they're just hanging out at that pile of stuff over there, and you know, it took me like a really long time to get here. How did you guys get here so fast? But anyway, yeah, no, they're just sitting there at that pile waiting for something.
I hear
I
that
like-
sometimes
I
in the
like
heat
the
of battle.
wolf. What is happening?
That's Pembear. That's Pembear. Is that you?
Oh,
Oh, so Donna, I thought it was
Oh wait, that's Pen Bear?
That's Pembear.
Are they all Pen Bear?
I mean, in our own way, aren't we all Pembear?
At heart.
There's a Pen Bear in all of us.
A real pen
Well,
bear with the friends we made along the way.
Absolutely. Some of us more so than others. But all right. Are we going to try to negotiate with him? Are we?
I don't even know who
What's
they are or what they're
plan
doing.
here?
I don't know. I was just watching to see what they do, and then you guys showed up,
Well,
and
is
they've
it?
just been standing there.
I'm assuming you are whispering, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do
And we
I mean,
do also still have past that trace running anyway.
This is true.
Okay.
I mean, do we want to just like? Can we just like invisible and then like?
I mean,
Is that a thing?
I was actually gonna go invisible and get closer and see if they're talking about anything, but then you guys showed up. So, whatever you guys want to do.
I mean,
I think you
on
should
the,
go ahead with your plan then, and we'll just
Okay.
chill here.
And
for
go
a bit.
invisible. Ingo and I go invisible.
go invisible using your instrument of the bards
Okay.
because
I
it's
am
so cool.
loading about 15 character sheets.
Uh-oh.
I'm
There should be
kidding.
only 2 character sheets.
Let's see.
Cool. All right.
I'm just checking to see if anything can see invisibility here.
I'm gonna look behind me and it's just darkness, and I'm like, Caius, is that you?
Okay.
Yes.
Yora, do
Okay.
you put Ingo down?
No.
Does it turn
Well-
Ingo invisible as well?
Yeah, I'm carrying him.
Okay. Go ahead and where you want to go to and look, and okay, that works. Okay, so
I kind of want to be like have my back up against this pillar.
alrighty. And the pool to your left, which is her left, but your right, it's just boiling lava, bubbling, pulsating. In the pool behind these 3 individuals, something is swimming beneath the surface of the lava. It's a larger pool.
The one that they're standing in front of? Okay.
Yeah. And the pillar that you're against has flame on it. There's another pillar on the other end of the room. You can see, I believe you can see what's to your east.
If I go like 15 feet up, can I get a better view of what's underneath the lava?
Possibly.
Okay, then I'm 15 feet up in there.
Oh, in the air? Okay. Roll me a perception with advantage.
Okay. Oh, it's an 18 and a natural 20.
Noise, you see the shape
Future.
of a fire elemental swimming around in the lava. almost snaking around in it.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
In addition to that, you see. Let me double check this. Yeah, you see steps to the east leading downward, I believe. Let me read this. And yes, downward. Into darkness. And then you see another tunnel. The steps are right here.
Yeah.
You see another tunnel entrance here that's going around a bend.
Okay. And are these 3 people talking or doing anything else of note?
Well, the 2 fire elemental myrmidons are just strictly standing at attention, as though they're at the command of this man in the center. And
Okay, the man in the middle, does it seem like he's like conjuring this thing? Or is he just
give me an
sitting there
Arcana
waiting
check.
for it? Okay. I don't need an advantage on that. So I'll roll that again because I rolled 2 at the same time. 14 plus Arcana is 6, so dirty 20.
Okay. You don't sense that he summoned these things or created these things, but you do sense powerful magic within him. Powerful elemental magic. You can tell that he's able to use various forms of magic. And of course,
Okay.
he's got that wreathed in flame look.
Okay. I will go back to the group and I will whisper all of this to them. And there's a there's a fire elemental, like a giant fire elemental in that pool. Those 2 fire meridians, whatever, whatever. They're not really doing much. The guy in the middle might be a problem. He seems like he has fire magic. And then there's 2 hallways, and yeah.
Alright. I'll say, why don't the rest of you all continue down the hallway and I'll hold them off.
How are you gonna do that?
I'll draw my sword, and I'll say, don't worry, Yora, I've got this.
I worry about everything, Trius.
Yeah, well, for the time being, let us worry about getting our hands on the egg and getting out of here. We cannot afford to let these things slow us down. If I know anything about this, we're gonna have to go all the way around this volcano multiple times on multiple levels, and I don't think that.
So I could potentially turn all of us invisible using this. And she pulls out the. Well, you can't see it because she's still invisible. She's still talking to you. But I mean, technically, I can make all of us invisible if we think we just want to like try to get around them.
I mean, can we get around all of it?
If we're invisible and we're sneaky and a little bit of luck, maybe like 11 reroll lucks. It's like we're all halflings all of a sudden.
That sounds. I
Does
mean,
that
if
mean
we
we
if
wouldn't
we're
have to fight them on the way out either?
if we're very, very lucky, it depends on how long that invisibility lasts. Are you able to concentrate on invisibility multiple times? Like, or do you have a mass invisibility?
I think I do have a. No, not mass invisibility, but
Yeah.
I think Yora took.
Like
Like an upcasting.
I gotta cast it.
Well, even
up.
upcasting it. Okay, so upcasting, I can target one creature for each slot above 2. So for each slot above 2. So I could
cast.
technically cast it up to 5th level and get.
If y'all bypass my whole dungeon using invisibility, I'm gonna be ticked. I mean, I'll let you do it, but I'll be ticked.
We should do this on every dungeon.
Yep.
We could make it a dungeon run.
Literally, just run.
So I can make 4 of us invisible for an hour.
Right. So the 4 of you go on ahead, and I'll hold this one off.
I can help you if you'd like, Trius.
It won't be necessary.
Are you gonna push them in the lava?
What's that?
You're gonna push them in the lava?
Something like that.
That's probably gonna hurt.
The Pen Bear as the wolf is gonna get right to your side and just nudge you and just, you know, and you know, he's gonna stay with you.
Tommy stuck in the well?
What is it, boy?
Oh man, I'm losing it here.
I love it.
So, what's
So
the
You know,
plan?
Pen Bear, I
Or-
have this, like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've spent a lot of time, with Beaky on the ship there. I never thought I'd have an affinity for it, but turns out I'm pretty good at, mounted combat.
Oh no, here comes the innuendos.
Just saying. I do have
Okay, but wait, no, that works because if Pen Bear turns in, can someone ride Pen Bear? Because if I turn him invisible, anything that he's carrying also becomes invisible, and therefore it negates having to actually touch one of you guys to turn you invisible.
right.
Well,
I believe because of mounted combatant, the same thing might happen. But yeah, I don't know how comfortable you are with that, Pen Bear. And I would guess I would have to drop my darkness anyways because
yeah, they would see
you couldn't
it,
see.
and they
it would
would
be
see
very
a
safe.
darkness circle
I mean-
moving through.
I don't know how that
Anything
works
that's
as far
attacking
as
Or
the wolf
Pen
just,
Bear,
like
if you
having
turn
somebody.
Pen Bear, if you turn into a large something and then we all stack on top of each other, then we're all carrying each other, and then we only need to cast 1 invisibility.
Yeah, Pen Bear, do you happen to have a horse form?
I'm just saying
Amazing.
that if you get hit while I'm mounted, then I will take the hit. So you can stay shifted longer.
I don't know if a wolf is big enough to carry.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I was.
Yeah, you can ride medium creature as long as it's made for that. Like you can't have humans riding humans because they're not. There's no like. You don't have 4 legs.
It
Well-
is a regular wolf.
I mean, you can as long as it's consensual.
I was trying really hard to not go there.
Family show. Family show. Yeah, I'll have to. My brain is completely out right now. I'm sure I can transform into something that can.
Caius drops darkness and jumps on Pen Bear's back.
Okay, Pen Bear, give me a strength roll, please. How
You
much?
could totally throw me off.
With disadvantage because you only have 2 hit points.
Well,
Strength roll.
so 8.
An 8.
Do what?
Your legs just kind of splay outward and you fall down.
I'll use my action
weight.
to lay on hands then, and restore 10 hit points. as the wolf
He's
slumps.
Okay. So you get
You
9
get 10 hit points back.
9
Sure.
is his max.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
he gave up his temp hit points to take this form. That's dedication.
well, I mean,
it ends up being about the same anyway because he gets the wolf's
yeah.
hit points.
Yeah.
So.
And there was literally nothing I could do as a druid because
Okay, as you lay
I'll
there
fire all the time.
with the weight of Caius upon you,
Well,
the edge of his shield.
It didn't
digging
have
in
to be
your hip.
Caius. It didn't have to be Caius.
Caius jumped on him,
yeah.
and you
I mean-
heal 9 points. So
Yeah, like as soon as I'm healed, you can see Penbear like just, legs shaking of the wolf and just like trying to get back up, like
give
under
me
the
another
weight
strength
of.
roll.
Yeah, but after he heals me,
Yeah,
like I'm gonna try and.
that's why
stand
you're
back
not
up on
getting
my legs.
disadvantage.
Sorry, you want me to roll again?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, he's practically crushing. Okay, there you go. And you kind of rise like Batman with his cape rising in the darkness of an alley.
Yeah, legs
That
shaking and everything under the weight of a big
Me?
turtle.
Meanwhile, Caius is on your back, and he's got to kind of lean forward to hug your neck, so people can see, everyone around you sees this big shell on your back. And you look like Cerberus, but with a turtle head and a wolf head.
You don't look like anything because we're all invisible.
Oh, fine. So,
Okay, but now that we're all invisible, we need to agree if we're going to the left tunnel or to the tunnel or down the stairs.
and you got an hour to decide it.
An hour?
No, we have
So we go down
Invisibility.
I say we go down the stairs.
stairs sound great. Yora starts moving that way.
Okay.
Now Caius doesn't have to do stealth checks because he's sitting on the back of the wolf. Whoa!
The wolf is kind of leaning to the side, then the other side, taking one step at a time.
Yeah, Penbear is basically like walking forward as a wolf, as if he's drunk.
Do you dismiss your spirit?
The darkness is gone.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I think he's talking about wildfire spirit.
Yeah, wildfire spirit is gonna stay with me. It can stay up for an hour or so.
But it's not invisible.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Unless Sadana swoops it up in her arms or something.
You know what? Sure. She can do that.
Can
Yeah.
she do that? Yeah. Okay. And what
I think.
about Estinari?
Yeah, I think. I would
Estinari's
say so, but
gonna have to wait.
We can send Estinari back.
Estinari's gonna go back to the
Don't worry, everyone. SRI will hold
last
them
room.
off.
She's gonna go back to the last room and just stand guard.
Okay. Let's have her roll a stealth is dexterity, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, have her roll that. And I can close her window now. Oh, that passes in my book.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we got
Everyone but us
don't mind me.
going down the stairs.
Just getting everybody grouped together so I can copy. Yay.
Yeah, finding out she's level 4. doesn't bode well for her.
It says 80 something hit points though.
Yora says, she's only a level 4. Why is she here?
She
You
has
never said that we were smart.
Yeah, she does have
She does
80
have a lot of
something
hit
hit
points,
points.
yeah.
For a level
She's the
4.
tank.
Okay, so Pen Bear, I copied your original token down too, so I don't know if you can see it on the map, but it is.
Yeah,
there.
I do see it. It's fine.
Okay.
Thanks.
Life domain Goliath.
And as y'all enter this, as you go down these stairs, heat radiates upward, and you pass through a dark stairway, and down below you hear and you hear flames and all of that fun sound effect stuff, and then you must decide what you must do next. However, we will find out next week.
Sounds like there's cats with hairballs on fire.
Firecat. Well, if it can't see us, maybe we can just go in and steal the egg that it's sitting on and then get out of here.
No moving your tokens ahead. This is the end of the session.
There's nowhere else to go.
Oh, that's
We have to
right,
move
you're
on to a
right.
different map. Yeah.
Oh, I
No,
didn't
I'm guessing
move
there's
y'all.
there's a door. So
Oh, my bad. I forgot to move the...
There we are.
Okay, so
Now we are on
Oops.
the
I
the right
accidentally
layer.
moved Sir Trius
As long as I'm in a 5-foot square thing, I don't care.
down. Don't move your token.
All right, I'll be back here then.
No.
And
Stop moving your token. Cheers. Okay, so
What?
you can see that there's a light source ahead. Okay, everybody, stop
Don't-
doing that.
you should know not to tell us not to do something, and they just want to do the thing.
Don't
You
worry,
don't
everyone.
Move our token. I moved
Yeah.
Ingo's token.
Don't worry, everyone. I'll hold them off.
So, anyways, we are ending it a half hour, just over a half hour early tonight. We're trying to do that more often for our wonderful druid, Wolf Boy.
I don't know. He doesn't look that tired to me, if you ask me.
Yeah, he looks
That's
ready
true.
to howl
I mean,
it up
his
all
ears
night.
are all
Yeah.
perky.
He
he's
looks
about to
straight
go for
up
a hunt.
nocturnal at this point.
It's a full
Yeah,
moon.
he does.
Yeah, it was a full moon the other night. That's why it was Werewolf Zombie Jesus Day.
Oh, there we go. It's waning now, right?
Indeed. Wax on, wane off.
Wane off.
Oh,
That is
So-
epic.
I will give the viewers.
I feel like Pen Bear should receive at least like 10 inspiration for that mask.
At least.
10.
At least.
yeah. You guys
It's
have
like-
no idea how many masks I have ready.
Oh,
Well, I guess this means you'll have to use Wild Shape more often. Then.
Yes, it's something that I've
Been
definitely
planning.
not used as often as I should have.
That's wild.
Aha!
So, I
Ba-dum.
want to thank everybody for tuning in. That's my song.
Thanks,
That's a
everybody.
great song. Thanks. Good night. Bye.
Wait!
Nope.
Oh, no.
Good bye.
Hi.
I'm
We all
trying
just
to
leave
load
the-
my...
We just leave the cod piece just stuck all on air all alone.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This has been a production of D&D Play 20 and Dragons of a Winter Storm. Join our...
Good night.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This has been.
Yeah, thank you. Good night.
If you would like to join our Discord and get some insider information here and there, and get a chance to play in streamed or unstreamed games, please click that link in the chat, and you can
It's right
join
there.
our Discord.
Join our Discord. Good night.
I love you. Kisses. Mwah, mwah.
Good night, everybody.
Ooh.